Hey Scorpio, I really hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back. I am here to do your monthly forecast for March 2021. Now, Scorpio, doing the pre-shuffle, the card Death kept popping out. Now, this for y'all overall energy, and of course in the tarot, the Death card represents you guys. But I feel like some type of ending took place, but mainly so that something else could begin. Because when you have an ending, it's to be able to start a new cycle, right? So if that pops out again for y'all when I pull these cards, then we'll know that's the theme. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for joining the tribe. Get settled in. My OG followers, go ahead and sit this part out. It ain't for you. Don't be selfish. Let other people get some news. Let them get in the know. Come on now. Newbies. The number 4 is my favorite number, so I do things in 4s. I'm going to clarify 4 different areas of your life. We're going to start with personal, stuff that'll be running through your mind, your thoughts, the irritating stuff that you want to go away, but it won't. Then we're going to move on to love. Then we're going to do work and family connections and family ties. Now, these things will crisscross applesauce and all that great stuff because we are the sums of our parts and so many more things. We're going to go with that. Y'all know what I mean. Anyways, like I said, death kept coming out. Let's see what we get for the overall energy. All right. Yeah, this ending got y'all worried. A lot of you guys are tapping into your purpose, though. You're thinking about, I keep hearing, I was here. Like to be able to say I was here, to be able to have your own thing for yourself. You guys could be working 9 to 5s right now, things where you clock in and you're working for somebody else. You're thinking about starting something for yourself. You could have had a business that you set to the side that you're revamping right now. Y'all doing something that relates to your purpose. Some people out there are thinking about having children. All purpose related, okay? There's a situation going on in your life where pride is getting in the way. It could be you or someone around you. This person's pride is coming from fear as well. So y'all got some energy around y'all. You're being advised to continue to persevere through whatever it means to you. Persevere. I was about to say persevere through it all. But I feel like y'all do that anyways. But that means something, okay? Your one-on-one, if I can talk. Your one-on-one relationships are going to be a big focus this month, okay? Get into a sense of peace. A lot of y'all are thinking about how to assist others, how much you give to others. You could be thinking about reciprocity this month, okay? And if somebody around you or either you that's in denial that they are coming from a place of pride. And this is the last shuffle. Let's get your energy. What's the overall energy for my beautiful Scorpios for March 2021? What's their overall energy for the month of March 2021? Something stuck. We have denial. Denial reads, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I said somebody in denial. Well, we got to find out. Let me get 4 cards for Scorpio for March 2021 for personal, love, work, and family ties or connections. Let me get 4 cards for Scorpio for personal, love, work, and family ties. It's a lot of energy of feeling stuck. I like something is moving very slow, like you walking through like tar or something. For personal, we have imagine. Imagine is the number 2, so we're talking about either division or some type of partnership. Something that's going to bring balance though, okay? Let me get love. Love is serendipity. And the number 9, about it being transformational but intense. Serendipity is just something happening out of nowhere that you like, wow, I cannot believe this played out like that. It's surprising, but in a very good way. Then for work, we have observer. It says some of y'all are researching some things. You're researching something. We have the number 4 about you got some balance and stability again. I feel like this has something to do with y'all purpose. And then for family, we have clean it up, the number 3. Something's going on where y'all feel like y'all efforts are not acknowledged by others. I've already shuffled these, but been told to do it. What is personal? And imagine for my beautiful Scorpios for March 2021. What does imagine have to do with their personal space? 7 of Cups, coming out of a place of confusion. You got your mind made up about something. Your feelings are made up about something. Some of y'all came into the month like this. We have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Something that happened from your past. And this happened coming into the month, okay? So you already know about this 7 of Swords energy. This is from your past. So you made up your mind and your emotional space to not deal with something. Person, and we got Queen of Wands. Standing in your truth, standing in your power. Very attractive, or something you're very attractive, very attracted to. Y'all just thinking about becoming your own boss. Thinking about changing the way you look. Some of you guys want to work out. Some of you guys are changing the way you dress. You're changing something about your hair. Everything you're doing though is for improvements for yourself because you want to feel more attractive to yourself. Not necessarily people, but it will make you more attractive to people. This month you're going to be shining, whether you believe it or not, because you're going to be in your head about some type of betrayal that happened. It's like if somebody y'all want to go towards. 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, some type of third party energy. Some y'all feel like somebody betrayed y'all. Somebody didn't tell you the truth. And this is what you're going to be imagining all month. You're going to feel like, I know for a fact. You ain't tell me the truth. I know for a fact there's some stuff hidden from me. That's how you came into the month. But you still want it. You're still attracted to it. It's a third party situation. Some type of something. And you know it's a third party situation. That's why this is coming out. So that means you're aware of the other person. Are you aware that something has happened where you're caught up in a situation with someone who can't leave something? But I feel like with it being in the past, you're already aware of it. You've already discussed it. It's already out there. But this is kind of this third party situation, and some stuff that you feel is sneaky or things you think you figured out that were sneaky have made you make your mind up going into March that, you know, I'm just going to look other places. I look too good for this, or blah, blah, blah. But you're still attracted to this person. You still want a passionate start with them. All right, let's go on. Yeah. Yo, what's going on? I cannot talk. I know we should be out of retro shade. Yeah. Either way, for love, we have serendipity. Oh, I'm taking that. It was popping up. The Ace of Wands. So some type of new passionate start. Just coming out of nowhere this month. After you felt betrayed. After you felt like you couldn't deal with something anymore. Here comes a new start. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. You guys could be getting information from this person, but when they come in, it's going to be more about a passionate start. But make sure you fact check what they tell you. You don't believe this person. For whatever it is, you're not going to believe them. So I feel like you're going to want to do some fact checking. You got the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is supposed to be getting a divorce. I feel like y'all, like I said, some third party energy, but whatever happened, y'all already knew about it. Y'all had details about this third party in a way where you continue to kind of deal with it. And right now you just want yourself out of it. But I feel like the things that this person told you guys don't believe them. You don't believe that they're getting a divorce. Somebody don't believe that their person is leaving their family. You just don't believe them. And I'm not saying that you should or you shouldn't, but I'm just saying somebody here don't believe that it's going to be a passionate start because they think a person is a liar. And they feel like they're lying about a family they have, being married, not wanting to leave somebody, feeling stuck. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, and then the Seven of Wands. Okay, so listen, Scorpio, some kind of passionate start gonna come out of nowhere. Somebody's gonna come back to talk to you, but you're not gonna believe shit they say, because there's one part of it that's missing that makes you feel like you can't build with them. You like, but how can I build a better life with you? Like I said, there's a Scorpio out there who is worried that the person is lying about getting a divorce, because that was the first a divorce, or either getting separated, but somebody here could be married. It may not even be you, Scorpio. It could just be your person that is going through a divorce or separation, but they aren't with this person. If that's for that Scorpio that's worried about that, they're not building a family with this person, but you don't feel like you can build anything with them. And until that happens, that has kept you stuck. But a lot of y'all are just feeling stuck. You want a new start in love. You feel like you're dealing with people you can't trust, the people you do try to date, and you feel like you're dealing with people who you could never see yourself building a future with. So you're just feeling stuck. For my single ones who don't have anything going on with a person that they're not in communication with right now, like I said, 2 Scorpios here. So you guys are really focused on having some stability in your life. Something's going to be coming in, some type of lump sum of money. It's more than just taxes. It's going to be some type of gift, okay? Then that's the good thing that's going to happen. And if you do get with this person, like say you guys do talk and you get some clarity and you realize they're telling you the truth, I feel like you guys will start talking about building something stable. This person could bring something stable in. I feel like this is just a new start. Like they're coming back around. So it could be something stable, but it's still going to be things where you don't have clarity about, still some loose ends. But I feel like a lot of you guys are still going to be holding back emotionally because you don't trust this person. You're going to feel like they're an emotional manipulator, and that you have to stay in your guard with them. That you constantly have to stay in your guard, or that if you don't, you're going to continue to feel burdened by it. So a lot of you are just focused on making money. A lot of you don't believe anything this person has to say and just want to move on. A lot of you, again, are just wanting to have a passionate start. But you can't meet anybody you can trust or anybody that's marriage material. So regardless of which Scorpio you are, you feel stuck. All of the Scorpios within this love category, there's some type of monetary blessing that's going to come in. Whether it's you dating the person, if you're one of those Scorpios that has a person on your mind, say it's you dating them. You guys will be stable. Like I said, it's just going to be some things got to clear up. If you aren't dating anyone and you didn't come into this reading like that, you're mainly focused on money. You're not out here trying to date because you don't trust people. Again, you're in this place of healing and you feel like you got to hold back your emotions and protect yourself. Y'all all feel like you got to hold back your emotions and protect yourself. Anyways, I feel like I done talked too much and said the same damn thing over and over again. Someone's telling me just to stress the point. So I hope I stressed it. Either way, let's move on to work. Observer, and we're talking about the number 4 here. Balance and stability. So what are y'all researching? You got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Leaving some type of work that you do behind. You're not investing where you are. You're not putting in work where you're currently at, but you're observing. You could be applying at other places. Yep, we got the 2 of Swords. You got your mind made up this month about what you want to do. A lot of y'all want to leave a job. You want to leave a place that you work at. And you got your mind made up about this. Yep, I told y'all somebody came into this reading trying to start their own business. We got the Knight of Wands. Y'all are starting to really put in motion this passion of yours, something that's your purpose, something that'll say, I was here. A lot of y'all doing that. You're going towards it and you're moving quick. Right now, you're not too sure about how it's going to play out. But you passed the planning phase. Like a lot of y'all are financially investing in it. You're spending time in it. You are researching stuff about whatever this is going to be. It's going to be your baby. Somebody says it's going to be their baby. Then we have the Tower right here. Now this Tower, I feel like comes from not being satisfied. Not being satisfied at where you are. Some of y'all may be losing a job this month. I hate to be the person to say that. Something's going to happen where you feel like, if you're not, I don't know if it's going to be like getting fired or getting laid off or anything like that. It could be. But I'm picking up on the energy of y'all leaving a place y'all been at for a long time, just abruptly. once you get your mind made up about what you're doing. Like y'all, this month, y'all going full speed towards what you feel like your purpose is. A lot of y'all are turning into entrepreneurs this month. And you may get up and walk out of this job. It's that type of energy when I say the tower. Like I said, some of y'all could, somebody here could be experiencing a layoff. But the main energy I'm picking up on is that you have already been researching, laying the groundwork for having something of your own, being your own boss. Because you're already thinking about it in your mind space with this Queen of Wands. So you're thinking about being your own boss. You're thinking about having a business of your own, something that you can give back to the collective in a sense. Something where you have a service or you sell products, you sell items, just stuff like that. Y'all want your own. And your background noise is the Chariot, forward movement. Then we have the Two of Cups, away from something that no longer makes you feel fulfilled. You may have got at this job and loved it, but now it's not it. When you think on what your purpose is and your passion now, that's all you want to do. That's all you want to put your time and your efforts into. And whenever that financial offer comes in for y'all, whatever the lump sum is you're getting this month, y'all definitely going to make a move towards it. Then we have the Devil and we have the Knight of Cups. Now, some emotional stuff also, y'all could be affecting y'all at your job. Because then we got Cancer energy popping up. We have Capricorn energy popping up. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, y'all, again, we're going to make to that love situation of a person here. Whoever is dealing in a third-party situation where the person is married or even something committed, y'all are allowing this stress to affect y'all at work behind this situation. Like this whole tide that y'all, yeah, because this is affecting your contracts and commitments. And the reason I'm saying is because we got this divorce thing popping up again, and we got the Chariot about wanting to move forward with something, but then can't move forward with the Two of Cups here, not being happy and satisfied in anything that's offered to you, some type of tie. Then that Hierophant card. So that's for the ones who are in the third party. My other people, y'all just want to move away from this job because you're no longer happy. Feels toxic. The environment has turned toxic. Y'all can be dealing with things and not being respected by your supervisor. You don't feel like there's any growth. You know, the Hierophant is just not something that you feel like you can do for the rest of your life. Not something you can commit yourself to. And on top of that, you working with people who you don't even have anything in common with as far as y'all principles and y'all work ethic. It's totally off. All right. So for family, to clean it up, got the Five of Wands in reverse. Some type of argument, some type of drama, just to be drama. Just to be drama. Judgment card in reverse, something that you don't want to deal with again, but you failing to learn the lesson, so you will be dealing with it again. What was this disagreement, this family, this argument? There's the Devil again. This could be a male figure in your life. Family member that's a male, uncle, brother, cousins. Then the Six of Cups. Somebody you grew up with. Five of Swords, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, and a Hierophant. Wait. Okay, so for my Scorpios in something where it's third party related and you feel you had to remove yourself from it, or the other person walked away from it, okay? This family ties relates to y'all for love too, okay? There's been some conflict that you're trying to get straightened out between y'all. It could be vice versa. But at the same time, you telling yourself, I don't really even know if this is for me or if this is something I need to really be dealing with. You feel like it's toxic. You feel like there are parts of it that you don't want to be attached to, but you're obsessed about it. Like I said, it's something that you want to be free of, but at the same time, you would have it if it came back. You would have it. There's some, either you or your person that's on your mind, they're in a toxic tie. Something is toxic about it. But the reason I'm saying, I say you or your person is, I'm picking up on your person because this Six of Cups energy is popping up here. So somebody you dealt with in the past is not somebody, and you have fond memories of them, okay? This is somebody that wants to reconcile after a period of drama, of uncertainty about if there was going to be a new start, and just obsessing about it. Like somebody who was just obsessing about his connection. That's all they've been obsessing about, where they don't have anything. They're probably not even dealing with family and friends like they used to, which is why the love part is popping up for my Scorpios dealing with somebody that is in something committed that they're not leaving, they're stuck in, or something like that. Now for my ones who are just single and you don't have anything going on, you've had an argument or something, a fallout with a family member. I feel like that's a male family member. Like I said, it could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, somebody that is by the book, restrictive, and it's another argument where you feel like you just want to avoid it. You don't want to give the relationship another chance right now, but you are thinking on the fond thoughts of this person. Like it could be a cousin or a brother, somebody you grew up with. For all my Scorpios relating to your situation, regardless of which one you fall in, whichever category, for family life, y'all are dealing with people around you. Like I said, energy could be transferable, but y'all dealing with people around you where it's a lot of mind games being played, and this person doesn't care about the mind games. They don't care about what they do or what they say. They just want to be able to get their point across and win. So even if they lose out, all they want to make sure they can say is, well, my pride is still intact. I got the last word, or things like that. Okay. So there's a person here that's doing spying, but they're spying and then acting like they don't really care. That's a part of that Five of Swords energy. Whoever walked away from this connection, whoever walked away, they're trying to come back. And there's a relationship that's broken up and ended. I just keep picking, whoever the Scorpio is dealing with the person who left them and went back somewhere else, you are taking over this whole reading. My other Scorps, y'all, like I said, if you're dealing with a family member who is like repressive, or one who is very strict, or like I said, it's a male family member you've had an argument with that is always judging you and you don't want to deal with them anymore, you are right to do that, you know, because of the mind games. And you are surrounded by a person playing mind games because they're trying to make you believe that what you're doing is wrong. And they could be trying to contact you. They could be texting you. They could be online spying on you. If they're a family member, they could still be on your friends list on social media. And even though you had to walk away and go to calmer waters, they don't see things the same way you guys do because your values are so different. But I feel like they think it's hope to heal it and they want to, okay? I hope both Scorpios got a message here. I've never done a Scorpio reading where it felt like it was just all over the place. Like it's a bunch of air. It's a bunch of air here. It's a bunch of air. Like a bunch of thoughts going on. So either way, let me get you guys a Moonology card to close out your reading with. I mean, I'm confused about what to say. Confused about like feeling like something's taking over my thoughts when I'm trying to read for the other Scorpios. Like, it's some heavy energy going on here between y'all and your people, Scorpio, this month. Like I said, one-on-one relationships going to be very heavy for y'all and taking up a lot of your energy. Self-care a lot this month. Self-care. Get out the house if you can, or if you trust it, that's on you. Do something. Go for a walk. Make sure you get outside, touch grass, and see the sun this month. Reconnect with your people. Whatever you need to do, because, like I said, it's a lot of energy going on in your love life. Yeah, y'all card is meditate and contemplate. And it's the new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. Just don't, like I said, expect powerful change. Please chill this month, y'all. Don't give up a lot of your energy to things. Let things come to you. Arguing, fussing with people, I can tell you I don't want to do that. You just want some peace. So don't engage at all. Whenever you do engage from a place of no judgment. And read people kindly. If you can, Scorpio, because I know that could be hard with some of the stuff y'all got going on, especially if y'all don't trust a person and y'all feel like they're a fucking liar. It's hard for y'all to read them nicely. But just meditate and contemplate during this time you're not talking to this person. My single ones, meditate and contemplate about healing yourself and realizing that everybody ain't a fucking liar. And there are actually good people out there, and just open yourself back up to it. Regardless of which category you fell in, Scorpio, I love you guys. And as much as I would love to stay, I have to go. So I'll see you on the next video. Bye, Scorpio.